Hey guys, before this video gets started, I want to show off modcenter.co. Modcenter.co is a perfect place to buy your favorite cheats for GTA, Apex Legends, and more. All you have to do is go down in the description to check them out. They're a really great site for buying cheats, so I definitely do recommend checking them out. And besides that, let's get right into the video. Oh, and just a fair mention, you can buy Stand on their website too. Alright guys, so here we are in GTA Online. I've got Stand open. As you can see, we're using the basic version. But we're definitely going to be using the regular and ultimate versions next time, so let's just get straight into this, because I know you guys are very excited to see Stand. It's one of my favorite cheats, and I think you'll love it, so let's get started here. So as you can see, we're in the self options, just to begin with. We have self, right, and you have things like levitation, so I can set the levitation, check that out. I can literally levitate. This is pretty much a no clip. You have movement speed, which I believe you can change very easily. Now you can just move faster. You can see that is a lot faster. Right, but you can set this very high. Speed through Santos. You have sprint multipliers. It's all really cool. So as you can see that. We also have walk and run speed. So let me just turn levitation off really quickly. What else? So we have walk and run speed, as you can see here. There's a lot of stuff. And this is believe this is not even all of the stuff. This is movement, right? So you can see, yep, walk speed is increased, and they can increase friction. It's all, there's a lot of stuff you can do here, but let me just set this back down to normal, as you can see there. And you're going to be using the command line a bit, well, the command box pretty much does stuff, right? So as you can see, we can set the command here, but we don't actually have to do stuff like that. We can just type it in ourselves, and as you can see now, I move a lot faster with just the command line. So I can go here, I can press enter, and I can set it to 1 point, just like that. Then you have graceful landing, which I believe if I were to jump off a very high building would land me gracefully. You have things like super jump, super flight. I'm actually not gonna turn that on because it's a lot, so I'm gonna leave that there. You have walk on air, which literally allows you to walk on air. As you can see, I'm walking on air. I think that's a bit unnoticeable, but if you were to jump off, wait, just hold on, let me show this off really quick, sorry. Or, I guess it doesn't work that well, it just walks on air. But you could also swim in air, as you can see right here. Which is pretty cool, I guess. I mean, it's, like, it's a bit fun to do that, right? Alright, anyways. Moving on, you have tennis mode. I've never actually tried this, but it's a very weird position, but alright. And yeah, you have freeze, which freezes you in place, stuff like that. You have appearance. This will allow you to transform, you know, change into characters, outfits, animals, whatever you really want here. Change your walk style, thing you really like, but I'm going to switch it to normal for now. You have a lot of stuff in your self options. The self option is very, it's not as big as the others, but I do like it. Then you have weapons and bodyguards. I can get all weapons, as you can see right here. I have all the weapons in my inventory. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You can remove your weapons, all weapons, and as you can see, I have nothing, but I'm going to quickly add them all, just for the sake of time being, right? You have aimbot, triggerbot, so like, as you can see, aimbot, yeah, pretty cool. I believe they have ESP2 here somewhere. Not really bothered to find it right now, but yeah, it's there, so enjoy that. You've got triggerbot, fill all ammo, remove all ammo, infinite ammo. I'm going to keep that on for now because I like that. And skip reloading, rapid fire, so on and so forth. So that's pretty good. And a teleport gun. We have bodyguards, which I'm pretty sure just spawns a bodyguard to protect you. So very simple, and there's a few functions there. We also have some other features. I think so. Most of the self options are like any other menu. You have immortality, auto heal, for example, just auto heal, and now I will automatically heal. But I have immortality, so I can't really show that off right now. You have food. You can set your wanted level, right? All very standard stuff. Let me just quickly go out of here. Yeah, as you can see, you can just scroll right through here. It's a very nice menu. It's not as customized as other ones, but I definitely like it. So then you have fake wanted level, lock parachutes, so on and so forth. So next we have vehicles. Alright, so here we are. Let's spawn some vehicles really quickly. As you can see, we can spawn cars, pretty normal. Right here we can spawn boats. This is a bit weird, but yeah, as you can see, we have spawned a submarine in the middle of the world. So that is pretty cool. Helicopters, you can spawn that too. Quite huge though. You can spawn pretty much everything you want here. I'm gonna just quickly jump out. This, not trying to fly around Los Santos right now, but that's fine. Here you have all these vehicles. We have online mode. You have and so now I actually forgot to show off a few of the vehicle features, but let's just show them off really quickly because they're pretty much standard for most menus you can get in the market now. But I can also show you guys some online features which I think you guys will be far more interested in. So you can spawn all DLCs. You can go to garage. You can search for garages. Not exactly sure what that's doing right there, but, you know, I'm gonna leave it like that. Personal vehicles, I can spawn any personal vehicle of my own, or so I do believe. You can see these are all my personal vehicles. I can confirm that, so that is pretty cool. Then there's a lot of different things like last vehicle. I'm pretty sure you can teleport me. Can't really say that I want to drive this thing around, but you know. Lots of cool stuff, and they also have things like rocket boost, collisions. So it's a lot better than I'd say most vehicle mods. Like you have all of these things set as Pegasus vehicle. First, I have to get myself into an actual vehicle. If you'll so graciously give me a second. Now, I believe if I just press this. So that, I guess it wasn't an aircraft, but well, works I believe. Then you have destroy vehicle and delete vehicles. So next up you have online, and this is where stuff gets really fun. With online, you have tons of different options, and let's start with everything. We can join a new session automatically. Not really about to do that, but you can. And as you can see, you have tons of different options here. So it's a lot easier than opening up the full menu every time. You can just straight up access it. Just getting the menu for 12 bucks makes your life a whole lot easier. You can ignore calls. We'll get to that in a little bit, but show you that. You have transitions, matchmaking, etc., etc. Session. You have session scripts. All of this cool stuff, you know. Session code, block joins. All of this is in session, right? And there's just so much stuff inside of this. You can add your own code if you want. Block joins from anyone. So I need to get the ultimate version, but as you can see, you can still see it. You can also see kicked players, which I guess there are none here right now, but we're gonna move on. Player bar. You have player leave reasons. Then you can add notifications, announce a team chat, announce a chat, write to console, all of this cool stuff. Now there's lots of different things too, like you can become script host, which I believe worked, so I'm just gonna try that out. Or you can become a script host, kleptomaniac. Not really sure what this one does, but as you can see, they actually give us a description of what it does. So there can only be really one of those who really want to be that one at all times, so no compromise. Thunder weather, enable. But yeah, you need regular and ultimate, which again we will do a showcase on. And yeah, there's just a lot of stuff here. I'm not going to go through everything because it'd take way too long, and I want to keep this video somewhat short. But you guys can definitely check that out. And this was just session, by the way. Look at all this stuff in online. You're going to get access to all of this stuff by buying Stand, so it's definitely worth the $12 investment, and definitely worth getting the more expensive versions, which we will obviously showcase. So next up we have players. You can show information on all of them. You can troll them, for example, freeze them, and stuff like this. This is very common, but there's so much more features in Stan, and you have protections, so you don't get, kicked off by them when you troll another modder. You can obviously cage them and so on and so forth. So you can send them text messages, you can such as text message spam. But as you can see, waypoint, I can set a waypoint right to them. Not sure what's going on here. And yeah, it's set, as you can see, to them. Show camera, so on and so forth. And join CEO, all of that. And you can do this to pretty much every player. So that's really cool. Just so many features to do stuff to. And let's show some information, right? And you can see I have a classification as modder, which is pretty cool. Status, you can see distance, I have full health, everything, right? Really great too if you're also trying to, use cheat engine stuff. It can show you how to get all the it can show you your actual health value, which I don't believe you can get in GTA, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, just all of this stuff like Rockstar ID and everything, right? And yeah. So next up we have world, as you can see here. So you can teleport to places, inhabitants, atmosphere. There's just so much stuff to do. I'm really not going to show everything here again, but definitely get the menu for yourself, guys. It's totally worth the investment. As you can see, we have Watchdog like world hacking, which is only available in story mode, but we're going to get regular, and I'm definitely going to show you guys that off. And all of this, etc. GeoGuessr, which it's a mini game to play. It's pretty cool. Stan has more stuff than just just your regular run-of-the-mill cheat. It's a lot better, and that's why I definitely recommend purchasing it from modcenter.co again. And you then have game, just so much stuff here. Like you have camera, HUD, UI colors, right? I can edit these colors. So you can change the waypoint color, so I can change the waypoints to pink and all of this. And I can also change the opacity. It's just really cool to have the ability to do stuff like this. But yeah, definitely worth checking out. I don't really know what to say beyond this point. There's a lot of stuff to do, and then there's just so much cooler stuff like Stand. If I can go down to it. Stan as Lewis scripts, ASI mods, all of this stuff is really worth buying. That's why you should definitely get Stan and make that small investment, that €12 investment, to get access to so much stuff. It's incredibly overwhelming to just look at all this stuff, right? Like, I have console, which, yes, just opens the console for me, and I can access that. You guys didn't see that, but it did open a actual console, so I could work with that. Dlog.txt and all of this. Look, there's a lot of stuff to go through, guys, but it is worth the investment. I really hope you guys go to modcenter.co and check it out. You guys will definitely love this cheat on your own. It's a great cheat, so make sure you go to modcenter.co and buy it. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.